Previously on...
Utopia, here I come!
Jeez, they finally left. I heard Miyama-san's voice. It was a tiny murmur, so quiet that Ano, a few paces in front of us, probably couldn't hear it. They finally alone together. Hopefully Sasa can make her move this time. What? 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 Nena-chan, you knew this whole time? Nena-chan, you knew this whole fucking time? What?
屋上のゆりれいさん。1に友情、2に友情。
And 3 is Yuri, right? Alright. Okay. It's been interesting, alright? Anything new? Oh, that's been a week, what? Rains, falls, and bloods. Hold on. Anything new? Are you serious right now? Are we not watching the umbrella scene with Sachi-san and Nena-chan right now? What? I guess after this, right? Hopefully, because it's been a fucking week, yeah. Yo, we better able to see that, I swear to God. In fact, I bet we could because we're missing like 2 here. Yeah. And I think there's only 1 CG here. I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Rain falls and love blossoms. 8. Is that Sachi-san? Is that Sachi-san? Hold on. Yeah, I think that's Sachi-san. Alright, so I gotta do Sachi-san's voice, if I remember. Yeah, alright, let's go. Oh, goddammit. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Come on. I think I'm Sachi-san. Tomorrow, on Sunday, June will be over. I never had any use for calendars since becoming a ghost, but this last day of June is an exception. For me and for Megumi, it's a special day. It's the day Megumi became a ghost and appeared before me. The day my existence as a solitary spirit came to an end. And the day I gained a beloved, adorable sweetheart. The rainy season hasn't ended yet, but the sky was very clear today. There were a few obnoxious clouds, but the sun still shone through the slightly overcast summer sky. The temperature must have been fairly comfortable as well. For the first time in a while, girls were bringing their lunches and liveliness onto the roof. Nena-chan had come too. It'd been a while since we spoken with her like that, with Megumi and I on center's side of her, yeah. I wonder if Sachi-chan managed to confess, yeah. That was the result of our most recent assistance. Umi-chan, Sasa-san, or Sasa-chan, and Nena-chan, the 3 of who are always together. Sasa-chan has been waiting to confess to Umi-chan, and she had got into perfect opportunity, yeah. Nena-san had succeeded in holding Nena-chan back to get the 2 time alone. She had been humble, saying she hadn't done anything herself, but she had certainly tried. And thanks to her effort, the 2 of them had left the school huddled together under one umbrella. I wonder that they've spoken about on their way home. I have no idea, of course, since I can't leave the grounds. I thought I would like to, think she did. I saw the 3 of them on Monday. At the beginning of the week, they were all together like usual, of course. I felt something different in Sasa-chan's heart. Amid the same captivation she felt for Umi-chan, there was a new sense of security. And she paid even more attention to Umi-chan than before. I could tell that Sasa-chan would watch carefully whenever Umi-chan said or did something. And I sensed a faint love inside Umi-chan's heart as well. I could tell Sasa-chan was holding a bit more of her attention too. Ow! I hope it goes well for them. Yeah. Nena-san responded short as she ate her lunch. I really do think Yuna-san is working quite hard for us. Listening to the request of two spirit like us, the girls who used to eat lunch all alone on the roof, it seems as though she expected she wouldn't want to do these sorts of things. Yet after agreeing to help us, she's been thinking and acting much more than the two of us have. Yuna-san herself probably hasn't realized, no, won't admit it, but when she working to help these girls, there's a definite vitality to her. Occasionally, she seems to realize that and worry, no waver, hesitate, her feelings seems to sway. But there are fluctuations in her heart that I never sensed before when she ate alone on this roof. I have to admit I enjoy seeing those changes a little. And I wonder what causes Yuna-chan or Yuna-san to waver like that. I'm a little curious. I wonder if she'll tell us about it at some point. As for Maki-chan and Miki-chan, something seems to have happened between them.
Really? What happened?
Yes, they appear to be working together after school as usual, but they don't go to their hideouts at all anymore.
Say what? So they did, like, fight or something?
Things don't seem to be that bad between them, but they may be in a predicament. It's the same for Kiri-chan and Tsukuyo-sensei. It doesn't seem to be going well for them either.
Right. Kiri-chan, right. I
don't expect every girl's love story to have a happy ending. Many girls at this school have had their stories end in rejection. I've also watched girls whose relationships never progress beyond friendship. However, things are different from how they used to be, when I could only watch. Now I can give those girls a little bit of a push. I can mend some of their misunderstandings. Now we have Yuna-san, who can help us accomplish these things. We've also found another girl.
Again? I mean, I'm good with that, yeah?
Yes, a girl who's found love for another girl. This one is a bit of an odd case. I sense her feelings through the small conversation she has every morning. It's another girl in the same year as you, Yuna-san. Her name is, Koba-san. Do you know her?
Koba? What? What? You mean Koba Yoka? The rock and roll girl?
Oh, you do know her. Are you friends? You're right. It's Koba Yoka.
What? Hold on. She's in love with the girl? Huh, but... I think what?
Oh, you already knew. That's alright. She runs to school at the very last minute every morning. Also, she can have a brief conversation with a girl in the disciplinary committee who stands at the gate.
Disciplinary committee, huh? Okay, Koba-chan, okay.
I'm sure I felt love from her during those conversations.
Huh. I see.
Yuna-san seems to know Yoka-chan, but she's quite surprised. I wonder why. It could be surprising to find out something or someone you know is in love with a girl, though it seems to be a different sort of surprise. I suppose I don't need to inquire about that just now. There's something more important to do today, after all. Why don't we leave it at that for today, then? Right, Megumi? Oh, yes! Sachi-san! Megumi had left the whole conversation to Yuna-san and me. She hadn't said a word, but kept her eyes fixed in my direction the whole time. It looked like she had a few things she wanted to say. I knew the reason for Megumi's disposition, and I knew that it was my fault. I'm sorry, Megumi. I wanted to properly apologize to her. And to do that, I want to give her a gift. Megumi? I quietly went to Megumi's side. Huh? And I embraced her. There was none of her weight in my arms, of course, but I tried to emulate a gentle hug. I'm sorry, Megumi. It's not that I hadn't realized it. I remember about January 30th.
Oh! Ow! Ow, Megumi!
It's the day I gained a wonderful partner in love.
Sachi-san!
Megumi's head shook in my arms. Her brows, wavy hair swayed. Her voice wavered unsteadily. I got a little ahead of myself with Yuna-san because I was excited to have a new friend. I was having so much fun. I was so excited, knowing I'd finally be able to do something for the girls in love at the school. I was so happy to be able to help them with Yuna-san. But it appears as if I made you uneasy, Megumi. I'm sorry I didn't say anything about tomorrow up until now.
Sachi-san! I was really worried that you might have forgotten, Sachi-san! I'm so glad you remembered. I really am.
Could you forgive me, Megumi? As an apology, I have a little gift for you. Huh? Yuna-san, could you?
Right, here you are. Say what? What did I do? What,
Yuna-san opened up a paper bag she brought separate from her lunch bag, and she removed from it 2 delicious-looking cupcakes, wrapped in a clear cellophane and tied with ribbons. They were baked a beautiful golden brown. Huh?
This is...
I asked Yuna-san to make them for you. It's not something I could make on my own, but I wanted to give you some kind of gift. Oh, don't cry. Do you like them, Megumi?
Yes, I'm happy. I'm so happy.
I'm glad. I thank Yuna-san and moved my hands as if to stroke Megumi's hair and keep the tears from her eyes. Thank you, Yuna-san. And I'm sorry you went to all that trouble to bake them for us, but we can't eat them.
Oh, no, I'll take them home and, make an offering of them. You know? And, then eat them, I guess?
Yes, please do. Will she put them at the household altar? It's not as if we'll be there, but I suppose I'm happy for the thought. You don't need to help us with anything after school today. Go ahead and take it easy.
Alright, I will.
Please do. For this week. I like to spend it with Megumi after all.
Oh, Megumi-chan! Okay. Okay. Nighttime. This is new. Okay. This is nice. Okay.
And? It's so hard to read. Oh my god, lunch ended and Yuna-san returned to her classroom. Afternoon classes began and ended. And the school day came to the close. And after everyone left the school before the sunset, Megumi and I wandered all over the school, to all the places we could both go together. Holding hands, discussing all sorts of things. We reminisced at each locations about whatever we talked about and done there before. And night, clouds were thickened, right? Oh my god, it's so hard to read. Sorry. The clouds were thickened and they had been a noon, but stars still poked through the night sky between them. I was still on the bench where Yuna-san usually eats her lunch. Megumi's head laying on my lap. She was lying on the bench, her eyes closed and at ease. Even with Megumi's head against me, I didn't feel its weight. My perch on my bench was its own illusion too. Every so often I would comb my finger through Megumi's hair, or pat her head, or lay my hands on her shoulder. But it wasn't as if I felt anything. I was merely placing my hand on Megumi's hair or head or shoulder and moving my fingers, yet I was sure I felt it. Megumi's body heat, her warmth, and fluffy sensation of her hair. I was sure of the feeling anyway, and the two of us were ghosts, wholly unable to touch, merely holding our bodies close. None of that mattered.
Megumi?
I could hear the quiet and steady breathing. She was or was she sleeping?
いっぱい歩き回ったものね。
But our bodies are ghostly, so we don't feel fatigue. We should have felt it, but we still seemed weighted by a sense of contentment and the desire to rest. I wonder if Megumi felt the same way, or if some of the anxiety I caused her had faded, and she was instead feeling relaxed.
めぐみ
I called her name once more. My adorable, beloved sweetheart.
ごめんなさいね。
You know, Helicopter, I do appreciate that, you doing your job and all, but still, man, could you please, this is not the time, damn!
Alright, sorry about that, okay. For causing you so much anxiety. Thanks to Yuna-san, there have even been changes occurring in our own quiet relationship. The two of us used to only be able to wander to school and observe, but that has definitely changed. I'm happy for the change. I've gained a new friend, and there are no longer days of feeling powerless. Ever since we started helping those girls with Yuna-san, every day has been fun for me.
気づいてあげられなくて。
But that caused Megumi anxiety. I'm sorry it took me so long to notice that you weren't feeling well.
あの日、あなたが私と同じ幽霊になって現れた日、私、本当に驚いたのよ。そして、初めて交わした言葉にも。
I was happy. I still remember it now. She was a girl I only knew by the moments I met. She suddenly become a spirit, appeared before me, and right then confessed her love.
好きって言ってくれたのよね。
And I accepted that. And afterward, as I spent time with Megumi, I fell more and more in love with her. She's cute and a little jealous, and she loves me with all her might. She works to earn my love for her as well. I find those part of her charming and precious. Megumi, who sleeps on my lap. I want to stay like this forever. I would happily let this moment last for eternity. But I want to touch you more certainly, so that the feel of you would remain in my fingers, because you feel so strongly for me, because you admire me so much, because you entrust so much of your heart to me.
めぐみ
My dear, my love, I want to tell you that I love you more. I want to let you know. I want to be the best lover that I can be to you. But
ごめんね、めぐみ。私、嘘ばっかりだ。
what? Sachi-chan, what? 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 What do you... What? 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 What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, Sachi-san?
Okay, you know what? Let's. Oh fuck! I kind of want to know, you know. Don't leave it like that. What the fuck? Hold on. Maybe I could. In April? No. Okay. Cherries? New thing? Fuck! Really? They left it there. Oh my fuck! Fuck! Sachi-san, why? What is this cherry? Is it Sachi-chan? No, it's what? Nena-chan? Okay, this is interesting. Hold on. What's this? Kiri-chan? Okay. What's this? Okay. I'm taking this. Nena-chan, let's go. Jeez, they're so annoying. Fuck. Could they just cut it out already? The same afternoon as always. The same broadcasting room as always. The same trio as always. That's fine. I don't mind that, but...
Come on, Sasa. Are you listening? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm listening. What? You're not! You're reviewing our show yesterday. Oh, we're reviewing our show yesterday! It was the same as always, wasn't it? No, it wasn't!
Oh, this! I wish someone would do something about this! Umi's loud, she's so fucking loud I can't sleep at all! I'm sleeping. I just want to be able to sleep in fucking peace! I was always told as a child that I slept well, that it was easier to take care of me because of that. But that became a negative when I started elementary school. I dozed off in class after all. Well, what do you want from me, you know? I really am sleepy. When I moved in middle school, I really started getting in trouble from napping, so I did everything I could to, stay awake in class. I was spaced out the whole time anyway, of course. Luckily, I wasn't too stupid, I managed to see and hear enough in class to get through with decent grades. But I did get tired during breaks, so I sleep through them, As you might expect, I didn't get to make many friends like that, The other lucky thing that happened was Umi talking to me, Sasa too. I mean, Umi drags me around everywhere no matter how sleepy I say I am. Honestly, sometimes I wish she'd, quit that shit, but whatever. This volume is a problem though, Umi's being loud is just normal for her, but it's been worse lately. I know why, of course.
What's up, Sasa? You've been a little weirder lately. Come on, tell us if something's up. I'll do whatever I can. It's nothing.
Liar, of course it isn't nothing. Yeah, it's all her fault, Sasa. She's my friend. One who, like me, gets dragged around by Umi. A friend who suddenly appeared with Umi one day. There was me, my uncontrollable sleepiness, and Sasa who did everything she could to be approachable. Umi didn't care about any of that and tied us together to her tightly. Sasa, her black hair and the sharp gaze wears with pride. I think a lot of people consider her a little scary, and I think Sasa tried to be that way on purpose. But Sasa's a pretty good friend. Yeah, at first she was really against it, but her opposition was, beaten by Umi's persistence, and now she acts like a real friend to us. She knows how other people see her. I'm guessing it's exactly how she wants them to. That's why she remains blunt and frank. She's decided that that's how she is, And she's acknowledge Umi's and me as her friend because we haven't left her despite her attitude. She'll keep being friends with us as long as we do the same for her. I think Sasa and I are pretty similar. We both know there's something about us that isn't going to change. That's why we can respect the people who continue to be friends with us. Especially Umi. But I think that especially Bar has changed for Sasa lately. It's difficult to tell, but I know Sasa well enough to read her. She's in love with Umi. Sasa gets visibly nervous now when Umi gets all touchy-feely, you know? It doesn't show on her face, but it's still obvious. Sasa and Umi, I wonder why. I love Umi too, but I love Sasa the same amount, and I don't think she's special or something. I think she's a friend, yeah, an important, precious thing. If she left, I'd be lonely now, but I think I'd accept it. I also think we could be friends forever, so, But it seems like Sasa's feelings for Umi are, deeper than that, you know? If Umi left Sasa right now, I bet she'd be devastated. She probably doesn't want to think about that and definitely doesn't want it to happen. I think that's how deep her feelings are, yeah. But why does it have to be so fucking annoying? It really is for her to think about nothing but Umi, but there's no changing in it now that's happened, I guess. They say that's what love's like, right? I mean, I don't really get it though. And I couldn't care less that they're both women. It's really annoying now, so it's not like that makes it much worse. Just...
Come on! If you're worrying about something, you can tell us! Friends are in it together, aren't they? I'm telling you, there's nothing to tell.
This isn't like you, Satsu, what the fuck? What are you getting all nervous and jittery for just because of Umi? If you like Umi that much, why don't you just say so? That's what I do, I mean, I fixed the problem right away so I could sleep, goddamn. This girl, seriously. Oh crap, hold on, sorry, my headphone fell, anyway. But Sasa doesn't do that. She can't bring herself to tell Umi. I've tried leaving Umi and Sasa alone together to see what would happen a few times, but Sasa won't do anything worse, and she seems really relieved when I get back. Like she relieved that we've gone back to being three. It made me think, this girl is scared. Maybe she thinks that Umi will hate her if she tells her, or that I'll avoid her if I find out. But that's stupid. Sasa, what the fuck? Look, I get it though. I mean, you don't know what'll happen if you tell her, so you're scared. We got that. But I bet you think we won't be able to hang out together anymore. I get it, okay? I get it, but you don't need to worry about that, Sasa, especially about me. If you and Umi wouldn't bother me, I wouldn't leave or anything. I mean, I'll just sleep around, damn. And Umi might be the same. Maybe it'd go well, you know? Even if you tell her and she can't answer you, I mean, I can't imagine she wouldn't want to be friends anymore. I bet she'd just play it off like, we don't need love if we have friendship kind of bullshit or something. So, I suppose that could still hurt Sasa pretty bad. No shit. But just tell her, but if you don't... If you don't what?